Alright guys, so it is Halloween day and I got a call back to a job that I did about a year ago. And I'm going to show you guys what I did wrong 1 year ago. I did this whole roof here, this whole patio extension. I was able to shingle the whole thing in one day. I guess I just got in a rush or something. This is a mistake that I made, that if you do this, your roof will eventually start to leak. I'm going to show you guys what I did wrong and how to avoid the same thing happening to you when you're doing your roof. So on every roof we do, you have to have what's called a starter strip before you start shingling. So this is the starter strip. It's just another shingle turned this way. When you're doing a roof, you turn the starter strip this way. Stick that down first. I brought it out an inch, overhang, and what I did was you don't want this break to line up with this line here. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to, underneath these shingles here, you want to go past it at least 6 inches, so it's like that. But what we got here was, yeah, right here, probably got a little too quick, and you can see my starter strip ended right here where the other shingle began. And so when you do that, what you have is there's your felt paper exposed right there. That's what's supposed to keep water from getting in. But once you start getting so much water on the felt paper for so long, it's going to start leaking. And another thing that showed me that is this line here, this rain line. I can see that means that there's a break right here and water's coming down, and the sediment from these shingles is what you're seeing there. So you could do one of two things. You could try spraying some of this Flex Seal on there, which probably not going to work very long, but if you had to, that could be a temporary fix. In this case, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take another shingle and I'm going to stick it under these two shingles right here where they meet, so we can cover that gap there. And just going to cut this shingle in half right here, stick it under there, put 2 nails here and here up under these shingles. That way the leak will stop. And that's all you got to do, guys. There's Justin. He's helping me today. So this is like I said, this is the problem here, guys. We got that, and as you can see here, it's exposing this. So what I did was took a long shingle, I just cut it in half, and I'm going to stick it under there just like this. Just remember, when you're doing your starter strips, guys, not to avoid this problem, just don't let that, see, now that I'm doing this, it's not coming apart. So when I lift this up now, you see that the water has nowhere to go except out, not onto the felt paper. So I'm going to do now, since I didn't want to get my nail gun and all that stuff out, there's no reason to, it's just a few nails. I got some roofing nails, I'm going to break those in half. Break them just, well, try not to lose them. And just put this nail, I'm going to stick it right up under here. One there. I'm going to come down here and make sure your starter strip is lined up with your shingles there. Don't go past it. Just like that. Now this roof is not going to leak. Also, what you don't want to do is ever put a nail right here where these, where there's a gap here where these meet. If you put a nail here, the roof will leak. So don't ever do that. But that's an easy way of fixing this. Now this roof will never leak again. I'm Joe Jones. Until next time, stay safe out there. This is the Cup of Joe Show, and this has just been your Daily Dosage.